Hello there. This is Sheila from Your Sacred Soul Journey, and I have just come from a really fun Halloween themed tea party. And I got this idea because the other day my sister, she was teasing me. Every October, she likes to call me Sarah, who you may recall is the that boy crazy witch from the Hocus Pocus franchise. And we get a good laugh out of it. Like today I'm wearing one of my favorite little hoodies. But, as my sister has teased me and calls me Sarah, there was a time in my past life, in this lifetime, when I was rather crazy about boys. And I have the ex-husband collection to prove it. Now, the reason why I'm getting on today and making this video for you, the reason why I've begun this channel, Your Sacred Soul Journey, is because after a lifetime, my lifetime, a lifetime that has run on parallel tracks of abuse and toxicity and resiliency since childhood and through multiple marriages and divorces, I have learned an awful lot, because the third chapter of my life, it woke me up. It woke me up. One day I realized this is not where I want to be. This is not good for me. This is really unsafe and unhealthy. Now, it took me an entire year before I got up the courage to walk away from that marriage. But I knew in that moment, in that one split second, that I mattered, that somehow, some way I was going to get myself out of that bad situation, and that someday I was going to be happy, and I was going to create a life that I would love. Now, it didn't happen overnight, and it included a lot of hard inner work, multiple tears, sometimes lots of cursing, multiple journal pages. I also worked with a counselor and then with a life coach. And the life coaching was amazing, because I remember her telling me, we're not going to rehash the past. We're going to start where you are today, and we're going to figure out how to create a life that you really love. And I listened to her and I took it to heart and I did the work. And as I said, it took time. It took a couple of years to really start working through all of my lifetime of stuff and to begin laying the foundation of a brand new life. But now that I am ready to start giving back. Everything that I have learned the hard way, all my hard-won wisdom, all my crazy life experiences, I am giving it back now to help you. A woman who may be where I was 5 years ago. A woman who finds herself in a toxic situation, but a woman somewhere deep inside who knows she's worth more than this. She's better than this. So today, if these words are at all resonating with you, I have three suggestions for you. And going forward with this channel, I'm allowing it to evolve organically. I am speaking off the cuff from my heart and soul. Take whatever resonates with you, leave the rest. But three things for you to do. The very first thing that you have to do if you want to make your life better is that you decide. And you may not know the path, and you may not know when this is all going to occur, but you decide, I will do whatever it takes to make my life better. However long, whatever I need to deal with, I'm going to do it. And you make that promise to yourself. That's the first thing. The second tip that I'd like to give you today is go in front of a mirror. Put your hand over your heart. Look yourself in the eyes and smile and tell yourself, I love you. You're worth it. And no matter what, someday we're going to be truly happy. The third thing that I would suggest you do, if you are wanting to begin a soul journey, get a journal or a notebook or a computer file and make a list of every good thing that you can think of about yourself, every good thing that's ever happened in your life, all the times when you really have been happy, the things that you can be so grateful for without having to work at it. Because sometimes, as you take this journey to the center of your soul, and taking the journey to the center of your soul is really coming home to yourself. It's remembering who you truly are. It's working through whatever you need to work through in your past. It's regulating your nervous system. It is formulating new ways of thinking about yourself and about your life. And then it is putting all of this new into new practices that will, over time, become your lifestyle. And one day, like me, you will wake up and you don't have to read a little framed print on your dresser that says, I think it goes, the place to be happy is here, the time to be happy is now. I remember when I cut those words out of a magazine and framed it, I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to be happy again. But I was wrong. And so those 3 tips that I've just shared, put those into practice. And then start doing it every day. After you make that list, each day going forward, list at least 3 things that you can be grateful for. Maybe it's how gorgeous the trees look in autumn. Maybe it's one perfect avocado that you got to eat for lunch. Maybe it was hearing a baby's laughter, or this sweet little dog that came up to you on your walk. Whatever it is, I want you to start focusing on what is right and good about your life. So that's it for today, but I will be back and I will share with you more stories, hard-won wisdom, all of my experiences from the past that I have alchemized into soul service for you to make your life better, to help you realize that you are indeed worth it, that you are loved, that you are amazing, that you are more powerful than you know. So if my words are at all resonating with you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and come back again. Turn on those notifications so you know when I am doing a new video, and I will see you next time. Till then, lots of peace and love to you.